Hey everyone, welcome to DamageXcaling YouTube channel. So this combo has a microdash in it. This combo that I'm going to display now also has a microdash in it. And usually Jin doesn't really need microdashes in Tekken 8 because some of his combos are easy, but the reason why I'm showing you microdashes in this combo, that's because I was able to staple them, right? And not this one, actually this is the hardest microdash combo that Jin probably has in the game. That's because this is a different microdash in comparison to what we have shown on the first two combo videos, right? And the reason for that is because this is the hardest combos to get from Jin, and I spent an entire ranked session really just trying to get this going, and I think I have found a way to actually land this combo and make it super consistent. And the thing is that the more I try it, the more I kept going to land it. But this is a lesson of history, because if you aren't aware, during the Tekken 7 release, one of the reasons why the $100 combo became such an iconic combo, right? It's because it was extremely difficult to do, and the first player that was able to staple that was Cherry Berry Mango. These days called CBM. And why CBM? Despite him not being the first to do the combo, that was actually something that he saw on a STL video, according to himself, when we talked about it. And but he was the first to staple it, to actually display this combo in a match consistently every single time. So everyone went crazy about it. So if you were able to staple that combo in Tekken 7, you would be on a league above every other Jin's players. Like, your damage will be always optimal. You will always get the decent wall splats and the additional damage to go to 95, 98 damage with a single combo in Season 1 and Season 2. And this isn't something that every character in Tekken 7 were doing, because not every single one had the crazy wow card of Season 3 and Season 4. So it was something that was only related to Jin. Not only Jin, a few characters actually. Heihachi could do it. Nina, Lee, Jin, not exactly, but if he get the wall, he would still get that decent damage. In Tekken 8, while there is no necessity of doing that, there is some characters that do far more damage than what Jin does on his staple combos, right? What we call it staple combos. And but if you are able to connect this microdash, you will immediately start doing it the exact same or far more damage than some of these characters are doing with regular staples or with staples, right? And so it's one of the reasons why I am thinking this is very doable, because I definitely think that I have found a way to make this consistent as hell. And I'm really happy with that, and I think I'm going to keep practicing it, because after I played this, I tried this for countless times, but I was able to do it in a match against a ghost, obviously, but was still able to do it in a match against a ghost, and that was Hussein's ghost. So yeah, it feels extremely satisfied that, yeah, this can possibly be stapled. So I am thinking that maybe I should keep trying this combo and actually see where it leads, because yeah, I think I can do this, and I think you should too, because yeah, if you land this is going to be extremely fun, and it's going to be extremely practical, and you are going to be on a league on your own, because not only you can do this combo from the Omen, but you can actually do this from While Standing 2 and ECD once, and these are some things that Jin actually lands a lot in this game, so you should consider to practice this combo as well. So how you do it? So the way I found to do this is to buffer a dash before doing the two electrics. Is something that we weren't doing it, and then the micro dash part really just became natural on its own, and I kept doing it to the point that I started to miss less and become far more consistent in far less tries actually. Yeah, And yeah, I think there is definitely a way to do that. And if I can do this from the Omen and from Wasan in 2 and it's CD1, then I think people that have far more better execution than me should be able to make this a staple as well, because if I can, everyone else can, because my execution is indeed above average, but I'm not the greatest combo artist out there. I'm not. But still, it's nice to know that this works.